Afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming to Kennedy Space Center. I want to point something out over here. This is a landing pad, and you can see it's seen some action. So when these rocket engines interact with the surface, then they need a landing pad. And so this is an excavation robot, and it's very small because it's designed to go on a precursor mission. We send the robots up on a precursor mission, and they prepare the site, and they gather the regolith. And they gather the regolith because the resources are in the regolith. And so with several of these small machines which go to the moon or Mars on a small lander, we can actually do remote operations before the astronauts get there and prepare the way for the astronauts. So this is a mining robot. It's designed to mine regolith and extract the resources from the regolith.
I'm Deputy Director of the Center Planning and Development Directorate here at KSC. Our office is the one that does the commercial partnerships with companies and other organizations here. Appreciate y'all coming out. This is a really exciting day for us. Having Moon Express here is yet another cornerstone moment in the transformation of Kennedy Space Center to becoming a multi-user spaceport. As I'm sure you've all recognized over the last couple of years with the various partnerships we have with Space Florida, with SpaceX, companies like Mars Systems and Craig Technologies. We've done a lot to take KSC and move it from being a single-user, government-only institution to being one that supports both government and commercial spaceflight, which is really the ultimate goal of all of what we're doing here. We want to support the exciting things like Moon Express, the commercial innovation that comes from that, as well as the Space Launch System. So when you look at the landscape of Kennedy Space Center, it has transformed significantly in the last 4 years since the end of the shuttle program.
Under these agreements that we have with NASA, under the Catalyst program, we take advantage of these incredible assets, incredible people here that we're going to learn from. And they'll learn from us as we apply agile, entrepreneurial, and very innovative ways to reach the moon and make it cost effective and change it from a political program to an economic program that benefits us here on Earth. So, Naveen?
Well, all I can say is there's nothing more inspirational than being here and making history where you can be the first company to ever land on the moon. To me, it is just not about a dream. It is going to become a reality. And time has come when we can use the exponential technology to do what never was possible before. So here we are, working with NASA, and essentially in some sense, NASA will never ever give up on the moon. All it's doing is essentially partnering with companies like Moon Express to make that a reality. And we're so proud to be partnered with NASA.
Barney.
It's wonderful to be here. I actually spent a lot of my career working at NASA and came here under different contexts, once as a NASA employee. And to come back now as a small startup company and now partner with NASA, it feels just like a great kind of coming full circle and working together. It's only through this kind of partnership that we're able to be a small company really executing on an ambitious mission to go land on the moon. So I'm just grateful to be here for this collaboration.
Before we go anywhere, I'd like to invite Buzz Aldrin here to tell us about Buzz. Come here. This is your legacy, and I want you to tell us that how we're going to be taking care of your legacy at Moon Express. So this is Buzz's legacy. Everybody look at it, Moon Express.
Yes. Mars guy.
Mars. So this is the guy, if he looks at his legacy, it's no longer anything but Moon Express.
There
is a guy by the name of Andy Aldrin that's taking my...
So who is Andy? And what is he doing?
Where is he?
He keeps jogging in the back there. I think we're going to see him there.
So, by the way, Buzz's son, Andy Aldrin, is the president of Moon Express, and we couldn't be more proud. And if you are ever going to land on the moon, you need a captain like Aldrin, and we do have one.
So the moon is rising in Florida. Partnership between NASA and Moon Express. We're proud and honored to be here, and we're going to be working our heart out to return the aspiration that I felt as a boy to the generations that are here on this planet and do something heroic and that will propel humanity not just to the moon, but to Mars and beyond, and become a true space-faring civilization that can be proud of our heritage and our future.